You really like their klaxons, don't they? Do I have kitty escorts? I do, but you can't see her. Well, poop. I don't think you can see her. She's on the table, but I don't think the camera will pick her up. Nope, camera doesn't pick her up. Fail. There's an Aurora behind me on the table. Behind me there's a banquet table. And she has perched herself up there. Oh, it's coming down. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see it. So we'll just turn it off. She's perched us up. I had to take off the tablecloth. So I haven't put it back on the table yet, and Aurora's like, woo, I like it. So you won't be able to see her because the camera's got her just outside of view.
Fuck you, Moon! You never had the cheese I wanted!
We had a pretty good day, Moonraker. Mrs. B and I actually caught some kind of bug. We've been ill for the past couple of days, but we had a pretty good day yesterday and the day before. I told her I'd make it up to her once we were feeling better.
Cosmic power.
Cosmic, what's up? Hey, Jax, what's new?
A journey worth taking.
Okay, so let's turn this on. Excellent. I didn't even think to look and see what guns I had on this thing.
We would be honored if you would join us.
No. Good. We have attritions. We're fine. Never mind. We're good. Hey, kitty. What do we got? Meow. Why are you rearing me? You see this? You see this fur ball right here? Why are you rearing? Meow. I don't know if you can hear that. You rearing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's sassy. She, this is Smut Butt. Meow. Meow. How are you doing? How are you doing, Smutty? She's like, you left, Daddy. She was asleep with Daddy. I got fuzz on my glasses or something. Ugh. Those of you without cats, it must be nice to never have hair in your eyes or anything. Oh yeah, yeah. She lost her cuddle buddy. I was on the couch. Oh, she wants tummy rubs. Hold on a minute. There you go. She wants tummy rubs. We were on the couch. I was watching Mobland with Mrs. B. She told me about it the other day, and I'm glad she did. I'm enjoying watching it. Our gear's up, right? Yeah, our gear's up, so why is it still going so bloody slow? I don't remember it going this slow before. Yep. Hair in the eyes, hair in the mouth, hair in the coffee, hair on your clothes. Everywhere. Everywhere. But yeah, she's snuggled up on my chest watching. Well, She snuggled up in my arms, and then she kept insisting until I picked her up and held her like a baby, and then she settled down.
Shields off.
And now she's getting a little crabby. Yes, I've heard. But Huskies also talk, too. Huskies also talk a lot. They do that weird little howly talk moan thing. Let's see who this is. I really doubt they're going to try. They know we're an armistice anyway. Yeah. Okay, somebody's trying to call me. Alright, let's try doing some old-fashioned cargo runs. Okay, so last I remember, Crew L1 had a nice run, and Crew L5 had a gold run. So let's try Crew L1 first, and see if we can get a good gold run going, or a good fluorine run. Here we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
That'll work. Yeah, because there's a chlorine and a fluorine run from Crew L1. You can invest. Right, Moonraker? Naughty boy. Well, I think I picked it up from Sam, actually. Because Sam
really
missed...
look like a guy with a plan?
Hey, Scard, what's up?
You know what
Yeah, it is.
I'm a
It
dog
is.
chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
So, two reasons for that. One, I want to get it done early, and two, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on. You melted the Vulture, got the Mole, which when IE comes around, we upgrade it to the Arasta. Ah. I think I caught something from Sam I Am, because Sam was out for a couple days, and he came in, and everything was fine until, like, Sunday night, Monday, we started feeling pretty shitty. So, Tuesday, I worked from home, and then today I worked from home. I don't have a fever anymore, although I feel like I'm burning up in this freaking house right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels like it's just a freaking oven in here. Let's see what the temperature is. It's 75 in the house. I'm gonna turn the fan on.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yep. Hey, Bindi, what's up? Oh, by the way, Bindi, I sent payment to you and Cyrodiil. Yours was 600 and change.
Shiny metal ass.
And Cyrodiil's was 130? Yeah. Not a lot. It was $1.3 million with materials with around 100K refinery order fee, so $1.3 million or $1.2 million. And then he was in for 2 loads for around 300K, and then you were in for all the loads. Gotta make a Costco run, but I'll be lurking. Yeah, my moles at Arc L2. I loaded up the Polaris the other day and put the Prospector and the Fortune in it. so that I could take it out to the Halo and try a run. I thought I would try a cargo run and then see how things go. If I'm still feeling good enough, I might take the Polaris out to the Halo and try some salvage / mining runs. But I need to get more bags. I need to get more bags loaded up.
Quantum travel complete.
So yeah, first cargo, and then we'll see about doing some mining. I managed to hop in yesterday and got a little done.
Shields on.
I just love gaming that speed break. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Forgot I was decoupled. Forgot I was decoupled. We almost collided with the station there. Should give me a hanger close by. There it is. There we go. Yeah, let's try a cargo run, and then if we're still feeling good, we'll do some mining. I tried playing earlier, and the movement on the screen was making me feel ill. That's why I'm kind of taking it easy on this one. And they
thought it was wise to use 1 points on first. Last dash at cat 25x times first.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Alright, so let's do this. Gonna feed these assholes?
Engines off.
And I may be wrong, but I think they fixed the landing gear on the Herc. It seems like it's set and level
The
again.
sanctity of this place has been fouled.
I'll tell you in a minute. Let me get down to them. Come on, open the door. Thank you. I think they fixed the landing gear on this thing. The front ramp is ground level, and that's been sky high for a long time. Let's check the back ramp. Yeah, look at that shit. I think they fixed the landing gear, folks. It's not clipping into the pad anymore. Well, hell yeah, peeps. They fixed that shit. Fucking A. Alright, well, let's do cat treats. Alright, hopefully everybody behaves today. Oh, there she goes. Hey, Magsy. Hey, Auroras. Hey, Milky. Hey, 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 hey. Let's be nice. Magsy. Maggie. Maggie. Where Maggie, man? Maggie. Here. Come on, Milky. I'm trying to get you in here. There you go. Now we can get Milky in there. Now you can see Milky's. There we go, Bendy. It was Bendy, right? Yep, it was Bendy. There we go. You guys behaving? Nice. They're behaving. Scar, check your Discord. I sent you some images. Oh, crap, I'm muted on Discord. Let me unmute this. There we go. Now we're unmuted. Okay. Let's leave this. Oh, no, the ramp's clipping into the... No, it's not clipping in. They really did fix it. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick! He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick!
Hey, Squirrel, it was fun flying with you the other day. It was fun flying with you, buddy. Squirrel was streaming the other day, and I got to ride with him and shoot the pew-pews. I am always down to man a turret for somebody. Sit there, enjoy the ride, shoot the red, ride, shoot reds, ride, shoot reds. What's not to like about that? What is not to like about that? Okay. Let's try a cargo run, see how things go. Oh yeah, I was just glad to ride along and fuck around. Upstairs. Let's grab a drink while we're here, because I do want to set a bar stage for Bendy.
Hey, welcome.
Let's do a liquor. Whiskey.
Excellent choice. Had to take a hub into work today. Can be rough not having your own transport.
I can't say that I've ever heard him say that before. Come on. Don't you drink it yourself, you asshole. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Wow. Just set it down. Set the drink down. He's considering it. I don't know what my options are, sir. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Exactly. Role-playing Bobs. Bastards. Okay. Methane low. Ooh. We may have to wait for a tick. I don't remember the nitrogen run. I thought it was fluorine. Let's pull up Galog. Let's see what Galog has for us. Because if it's not here, then I'm going to go over to Crew L5 and grab gold. Commodities. Nitrogen. Here we go. Nitro. We can buy at Crew L1 for 1062 and sell at Arco 1. Yep, that'll work. We'll do Nitro. Nitro it is. Let's buy nitro. We do 32 units. Can we fit 21 in there? We can fit 22 in there. Yeah, we can fit 22 in there. So we're going to buy that. Excellent. And now let's go run some cargo. Gotta chuck 22 boxes in. And we'll be good. I'm right, Cosmic? Yeah, a pretty good chunk of change from all that salvage. Thanks for the help. Yeah, sure, no problem. Happy to help out. If I'd been feeling better, I would have stuck around longer. The motion on the screen was starting to fuck with me there, Squirrel. You took the Polaris out. What missions were we doing? Were we doing bounties? Squirrel, I don't remember. I just kept hitting accept on the missions and then flying where the yellow marker was. Were those bounties? I got the impression they were bounties. Okay. Let's chuck 8 in from the front, and then we'll do the rest from the back. Combination of bounties and a couple patrols. Okay. Let's see here. Mostly bounties. Okay. Wait, I saw something else in there. What the hell was that? Oh, coffees. Oh, incidentally. What? Let's split off 8. There we go. Incidentally, if anyone needs to do the Wickalow thing, I've got snaggle stick and coffee with milk if you need to do the whole Wickalow thing to get the hat and shirt. Up you go. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, how are you getting that script? Are you getting that script from running cargo missions, Squirrel? Is that how... Really? Is that how you're getting all that script? Hey, Magsy. If you'd have stuck around, you'd have got some treaties, but you ran out the door in a tizzy. You ran out the door in a tizzy. Lot of mercenary missions, a lot of blood murder. Okay. Yeah, I tried the Polaris mission today. I took a harb out there. I did all right, but the problem is like the problem for me was in the early part of that mission, there's a couple of Connies. And the two of them together were just lighting me up. They were fucking me up pretty hard. Had to keep breaking off and redoing my field. Redoing my shields. That's 5. You got a bunch of favors spread throughout the different locations. I can spend another trip gathering them all together. Yeah, only thing I've done is the initial mission. Mrs. B came in as I was exiting the harb and going out to hunt a couple of those Copians. And she's like, what are you playing now? And I'm like, this is Star Citizen. She's like, really? And I was like, yeah. Because she usually only sees, you know, the Bob stuff. She doesn't normally see, you know, the other stuff.
She only sees the Bob stuff, not the Chad stuff.
Exactly. So she comes around the corner, and I got the gun drawn, and I'm lighting up a Copian that's trying to get on board the ship. She would just know what's supposed to say now. Hey, Alex, what's up? I'm gonna run some cargo and see how we're doing. If we're doing well, I'll probably do maybe some mining or salvage or something. God, I am burning the fuck up. I'm sweating like a pig over here. What the fuck? Okay, another one, please. Gonna have to shove this thing back a little more. Whoop, too much. Got it. I tend to do the murder hobo stuff, then occasionally hunt people out with. Yeah, see, we're the opposite. You do murder hobo stuff mostly and a little bit of Bob. I do mostly Bob and a little murder hobo. Oh, I didn't want you to snap to the grid, Dibby-doo. I wanted you to slide over here. There you go, right? Just like that. Up you go. Okay. Let's get you in position. Wow, that one actually snapped a grid. Okay. Well, I mean, if you can snap the grid and still fit them on either side, I'm down for that shit. So anyway, we've been watching Mobland, and I'm really enjoying it. Mrs. B watched one. She's like, Boo, you gotta watch this show. You'll like it. And I'm like, what is it? She's like, it's Mobland. It's got that guy in it. So I watched like 10 minutes of it. She was on episode 3, I think. Watched 10 minutes of it. I'm like, this is pretty good. So we've been watching it again. I occasionally come against skankers. They find out I'm more psychopathic than they are. Not me. I'm just a sweet little Bob who never does anything untoward. Damn it, it won't let go. Alright, well, fortunately, I know how to break that. If you take the bottom box off the grid, the top box will follow suit. There we go. Now we can fit that box in there. Yeah, Mobland's good. I love that theme song, dude. That theme song is badass. I looked it up the other day. Spartacus 25 or something like that's the artist name. It's like an Irish band. Just a little more, please. Oh, that'll work just fine. One more boxing. I don't know what you mean, squirrel. I would never be a murder hobo. Surely you jest. All right. Surely you jest, sir. Me, a murder hobo? I know I've gotten 8 in here before. Might not be able to... Nope, not today. Not happening today. That shit ain't flying today. Alright, so let's chuck you all the way back and rotate you 90 degrees. Well, you know what? We'll deal with that later. Let's just chuck this box in there. There we go. Whoa! That'll work. Oh, can't get in there. You done fucked it up, Pagan. You done fucked it up. There we are. Now we should be able to squeak by. Paramount Plus, I think it is. Isn't it Paramount Plus, Alex? I think it's Paramount Plus. The theme song's kicking, dude. I fucking love it. That shall work. That'll work. That'll work. I think it's Paramount Plus. What's the theme song to Mobland? Okay. The Mobland theme song played during both the opening and ending credits of each episode. Starbuster by Irish rock band Fontaines DC. So Starbuster by Fontaines DC. So here we are right here. And there. Copy, please. I'll drop this in the chat. There you go. You can just click it and listen. I'm telling you, that theme song is kick-ass. I'm going to turn it into a ringtone. I'm going to play it and clip out like the 30 seconds of it, the chorus, for a ringtone.
The sanctity of this place.
My wife has a free account for that. Check it out. Yeah, definitely. Check it out. You're always good company. Appreciative of always being able to team up with you or just quietly lure. Oh, Squirrel, no problem, man. Happy to. The nice thing about teaming up with somebody else while they're streaming is I don't have to talk. I can just be a church mouse and go pew pew pew. Which is kind of nice.
What I do.
Exactly, pew pew pew. There we go. There we are. I should have got more of those Copian horns while I was thinking about it. Then somebody could just grab them and go. Hello, boxes. Nope, not with that. That'll work.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hey, Vapor Void, what's up? And in you go. That'll work. We can straighten that shit out once we get inside. Come on. There we are. Wow, you're still wanting to set that fucker sideways, aren't you? What the hell did I do to that box? Box is like, what the fuck, man? Get in there. There we are. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so we got 7, 8. 9. You cut us a built-in tractor beam. I really do think the C2. Oh, agreed completely. They should have retroactively given the C2 a tractor beam when the C1 came out with one. They got a spot for it too. They got that little track right there in the middle. It'd be perfect for a tractor beam. Tractor beam could run right through the middle of the ship. I think that's as far as we're going to get with that. Alright, so let's grab you. We've got 1,000,007 with the cargo. Or 700K with the cargo. I don't remember how much this sells for, but I remember the profit being like $250,000, 300K per run, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, Pagan. What the hell, mister? So did I tell you guys about destroying the keys on my keyboard?
I know the P went bye-bye.
Oh my god, several keys were fucking gone, dude. They were gone. I heard
the Kirby to clean it with. What do you expect?
Yeah. Fucking sucked it right off the damn switches. So I ordered one of those key sets and snapped that on yesterday. 100 fucking keys.
Did you order you a keyboard vacuum?
No, Mrs. B's got one.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is put one of the attachments on the Kirby. There's a little attachment. It's got a narrow tube on it. So I think I'm going to use that from now on to clean the keyboards. That'll work better. Yeah.
Can I get a blade that scans faster, please?
Fucking A. What are you scanning?
Rocks.
Cool.
Or does I just need more RAM? Like, what do I need to do?
Well, I read something in the patch notes that they were changing the scanning and making it so it only had to be 10% to see the character's name, the player's name. So
well, that's
hopefully
fine. That's distance and you know how far you got to be before it gets it. But how long is it going to take to scan it to get that name?
I'm really hoping they fix that shit too. They should have. We've got a mission. We've got an option on in the game options to have it show friendly and hostile player names. They just fucking broke that shit. That shit don't work no more.
It works sometimes.
Really? Oh, the only time I get it is when they're in party.
Well, I get it when I scan and like you'll see the ship and it'll have the name.
Yeah.
But it's only within a certain distance and it's only sometimes.
That shit used to work.
It hardly ever works unless you're like right up on somebody in game, and then it's only sometimes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but you got to get within 300 meters of somebody to scan it and see what their name is? Yeah. You're within 300 meters, shit's already gone south.
Even on foot, like you don't see them unless you're right up on them, like where you can invite them to a party, and even then sometimes.
Yeah, it's... They keep putting the cart before the horse.
But I can see their ladder entrance from, 15,000 kilometers away.
I don't know if there's a person, but there's a ladder. There's definitely a ladder.
Or the ramp access button from 52 million miles away.
That banging making you nervous, Alex? Don't worry, I'm going to hit repair when I get in the pilot seat. And honestly, a lot of that noise is the... Hear that? You hear that noise? That's the lame-ass sound effects for moving boxes. If it gets anywhere near an object, it makes that noise.
The floor. It just has to get close to the floor.
Yep.
A piece of it just drag the floor that makes all that noise.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely very dramatic. Hear it? I'll bet. Should be the last box. I could squeeze more in there, but who wants to dick around with it? I could push these up and probably load another 2 or 3 boxes. We got room for another 2 boxes, so another 4 boxes. I just don't feel like dicking around with it to load them up. And another box on top. So we could do another 6 boxes if it really felt like being a sucker for pain. We're just going to let that fly, though. I head to Arc L1, drop off this stuff. So yeah, I spent a good amount of time yesterday taking a bunch of keys off and putting the keys on. Or keycaps on.
Engines on.
No repair needed. Hell yeah.
Launch complete.
Oh, that's weird. You guys see that? Third person, the doors are... Backup camera, the doors are open already.
Backup cameras are psychic.
Apparently. It's the future in 10 seconds. There was a movie like that, wasn't it? Where the guy could only see like 8 seconds in the future or something, or a minute in the future, some shit. There we go, we got her out. We got her out. So they changed the paint. The Invictus paint. Here's the old Invictus blue and gold paint. Notice there's no text on it, and it's a lot less gold, mostly blue. The new one says Invictus on it and has more gold. Yeah, there's no blue text on this one. Or there's no gold text on this one.
Hello, nurse.
Hey, goofball, how are you doing? You're not destroying the old man's stuff. Good. How are you doing, buddy? You doing okay? Please tell me it's cooler in this house. I'm gonna check and make sure things not froze up real quick. I'll be right back. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it, goofball. Okay, it's actually cooler in the rest of the house. It's just this office that's a friggin' sweatshop. Or me. Might be me. How close are we? Ah, well, we're more than halfway there. Hey, Auroras. How are you doing, baby? It's my girl. It's my girl. Aurora wanted Lovins. You're getting so much better about that. Uh-huh. She comes over and she tells me when she wants Lovins now. She didn't used to do that. She used to just meow at the door to come in, get some food, sleep, and then meow first thing in the morning and get back out the door again. And then we wouldn't see her again until evening. Over the course of 6 years, 7 years, she's gone from, hey, let me in to eat and sleep and then let me back out again, to coming over in the middle of the day, to now she just runs outside to pee, does a quick little cat run, and then comes back to the door to come back in the house again. I wish she just wouldn't go out anymore, to be truthful. She's 14, 15 years old and there's dogs in the area. And I don't think her vision's quite as good as it used to be. She exhibits signs of her vision deteriorating.
Shields on.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. Now, make sure we're above the little poles. There are people here that let their cats roam. There's a big-ass hawks. Yeah, you gotta watch that shit. Aurora is probably a little big for a small hawk, but for a full-size hawk, yeah, she's tiny enough. And there's a bald eagle in the area. I've seen that bald eagle coming home before. And eagles are bigger than people realize. Wingspan on an eagle is over 6 feet.
Deer down.
So they'll definitely pick up a cat. Where you going, baby? Hmm?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Landing.
Good deal. We're golden. They are huge. They are huge. It's box chucking time. Alright. Let's chuck boxes.
Too bad it won't let you sell from ship.
You know, it might actually. We can try it and see. We can see if it'll let me sell from ship. It's not locked to grid, but the freight elevator reads it without it being snapped to grid. Maybe we're okay with the ship like that. For science!
Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
And while we're here, where's my... Prospector stored here. Okay. I felt a cold, wet nose on my leg. Who was that? Hey, baby. You gonna hide under the desk? I really wish the hangar doors would move you with them, but they don't. You just kind of hang out there in place.
You want to ride the hangar doors?
Hell yeah.
I do too. I kind of like feel like if I stand there, it should move me back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't though. You just kind of move in place. Disappointing. Okay. And Galleria. Let's see if we can sell it directly from the ship. Birds like emu, ostriches, and others freak me. Yeah, they are fucking huge. They are much bigger than you realize. I've seen an emu up close. They're... How about a moose? You ever seen a moose? Holy crap, moose are huge. Okay. So I could sell 384. So 12 units here.
You can sell what's touching the grid, even if it's not locked in. It's not reading what's not locked in on the grid.
Yeah, so this is 22.
On the second, it won't read anything on level 2.
Well, if it'll move the rest of them out of the way.
Well, it'll pop everything underneath of it out, and then that stuff will drop. Then you reload, and it should read whatever's landed on it, if it ain't in an angle or messed up.
I can always manually toss those too. I gotta wait for the shit to finish unloading. Yeah, I was in a straight truck, scarred. So I am sitting on top of the engine in a straight truck, and I was in North Dakota. It was an overnight run. I was in the northeastern part of North Dakota, and I saw originally what I thought was a deer in the road, much closer than what it really was, and it started fucking. I mean, this is 2-3 o'clock in the morning, so it's dark as fuck. And I'm like, wow, that's deer's really close. And then as I start getting closer to it, my brain's like, that doesn't make sense. You should be closer to the animal than you are. And then I realized that's not a deer. And it was a moose further away. So I roll up to this moose, and she's standing in the middle of the road. And her eyes are about my eye height, my eye level. So she's standing on her legs, and I'm sitting on top of an engine in a straight truck. And there's this moose looking at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? And then I see a little baby moose come out of the brush and then Mama coaxes her across the street. And once Baby was out of the way, then Mama slowly made her way across the road. White star whale? What the fuck? Are you trolling me? I know the orca whale.
A narwhal, but it's got a horn.
A white humpback whale?
Moby Dick.
Migaloo is a famous albino humpback whale known for being one of the few white whales sighted regularly on the coast of Australia. Moby Dick, yeah. Holy shit. Albino humpback whale. Here we go. Holy shit. You know, I read Moby Dick as a kid, and I just assumed it was fiction. But, wow. Star approved. Alright, can we sell yet? Please tell me I can sell. Nope, still waiting. I don't remember how long it said on the cargo running. This one's 5 minutes, so I'm going to assume the other one would be like 7, because it was 12 items instead of 10. Oh, an ASOP terminal will tell me. An ASOP terminal will tell me. Then we'll know. Let's hit an ASOP terminal.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay. 43 seconds.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's hit our hangar and see how much of this I got rid of. I wonder why it gave me a medium hangar too.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Should be just about done.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
That'll work. There it goes. Starting to get a little nervous. Me, squirrel? I would have a much more liberal definition of a bob. I think I understand what the average citizen or game player means by a bob. So, what I think most players consider a bob is somebody who never does combat. They just do, like, mining loops or cargo loops or trading loops or such as that. I would define it much more loosely and say that it's a player that just doesn't actively engage other players in combat. Well, how do I say? spontaneously engage other players in combat. That's what I would define a Bob.
I'm a Bob.
Yeah. If you engage me, I'm going to defend myself, or if it's, you know, somebody, a friend or an org mate or something like that, then yeah, I'm going to jump in there, but as far as seeking out combat with other players, no. That's not my thing. So that's how I would define a Bob. Others probably have their own. I'm kind of curious what other people's definition of a Bob is. There's a channel on YouTube where the guy does a lot of No Man's Sky stuff. The channel name is Survival Bob. I think he has a pretty good... I think he's a pretty good representation of what I would consider a Bob. Person who generally is a solo player and doesn't engage in multiplayer aspect. Oh, wow. Then my definition... Then I'm definitely wrong. No, I'm not a solo. I definitely enjoy multiplayer gameplay. I just don't actively seek out other people for combat. So I guess I'm not a Bob at all. Well, I will say that made it easier. It got the bulk of the boxes out of the ship where I don't have to fuck with trying to get them out of that tight spot. Cosmic is a Bob. You must change your name, Cosmic Bob. And from this time whence he was forever known as Cosmic Bob. By Star Citizens, Pagan, you're a Bob, but you're a badass Bob. I will defend my homies. How's that? There we go. Okay, so it's different for SC then. I want to do something here real quick while we're doing this. Occasionally do Bob step. I'm always ready to shoot anything that moves. See, now I'm the opposite.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's claim this thing.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
See, now the other station, it landed better. Here it landed wonky. So is it a station problem and not a ship problem? Because at Crew L1 it was nice. Landing gear was flat. The front ramp was good. The back ramp was good. So I'm wondering if it's a hangar issue now rather than a ship issue. Or maybe a combination of the two.
I'm thinking it's the lights on the floor. You're landing on one because they set rise up above the floor, and that's enough to throw it off.
That would do it. That would do it, because if you try to land at someone's outpost that have the little poles, the lights with the little Thin poles, it does the same shit to you.
I don't know who in their right mind decided to make, you know, lights on the landing pad itself above the landing pad, like not flush. Let's just put humps all over the place.
Yeah. Two more, we're done. Come on. Yeah. They're better about it now, but back in 2019, when I got my, or 2020 actually, when I got my cat, landing that thing was a bitch. Because there were these weird little light poles that would come off the tarmac. Thin little poles with lights on the top, and a fucking thing would hit that. There we go. So now we should be able to sell these.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Let's
retrieval
store this
system.
thing.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Okay. Now we can go sell. Oop, wrong way. Are you snoring again? Smutty is loud. Oh my god, she's loud. I recorded a video of her snoring just so I could demonstrate how loud she is. Come on. I think I'm out of coffee. Almost. Now we're out of coffee. And Galleria. I didn't even pay attention to how much money we made on that. It was 400 and something K and 500 and something K. I'm just going to say around $1 mil. So, bought for 750, sold for $1 mil.
So made like 200K off of it, 250.
Yep.
One-fourth profit.
Yeah, not too bad. 30% interest, or 30% profit. Can't really complain about that. Not for what little investment you're making. Oh, did you, Squirrel? There you are. Party invite sent.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, and our prospector should be here. Misk, not ARG. Misk. There she is.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
That
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
didn't work
system.
like I thought it was going to.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. Huh. Let's try this a little different. We killed a Hornet and a Star Lancer in PvP. He liked it. Oh yeah, PvP can be fun. There are times I actually like to do piracy, but there's always that little part of me that's like, oh man, I feel sorry for the other guy who spent like 30 minutes doing his shit and then some asshole comes along and steals it, so. Every time I've done piracy, I've actually sent money to the person that we robbed.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Alright, I think my ships are inside the DP-1, so let's see. Hit it with the hammer. If I thought it would fix it, buddy. If I thought it would fix it. Yep, that's why it wouldn't retrieve. Hey, Maki. Do you have to do it on a regular basis, Cosmic, or just have done it once? Because, I mean, I've done it once to see if it was possible. You can sell them. But again, that was just proof of concept. It wasn't just a... Absolutely, Scarred. They totally are.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff initiated. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Docking takeoff.
Thank you.
Hey, where you going with that?
It's got a prospector in it. What we're about to do is get some more bags loaded on it. I just gotta remember where the fuck my bags are loaded.
We're gonna do belt mining?
I can, if you want.
Oh, it's up to you.
I don't have enough bags on it right now. I'm gonna have to take some bags. Get the bags off the prospector and then take it flat off somewhere and repair it. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land so I know where the grab and go pads are. $1.5 million gallons. I don't remember getting that much. Cosmic. I want to say it was like 5 or 7 credits. It really wasn't much at all. Not enough where I wanted to keep doing it. Alright, let's try something here.
Shields are off.
This HUD is all fucked up, dude. Yeah, they're brutal.
Shields.
There we go. Alright, just in case something does come in the neighborhood. We'll let the PDCs take care of them.
What's up, Jax?
Alright, let's see what we can do. I believe if I yeet the bags off this prospector, then I can fly it back, repair it to get more bags, and then have extra bags. Oh boy. Assuming, of course, I have enough room to yeet these bags off, because this is looking pretty snug. Shit, the ports are locked. Motherfucker. Tell them that when you're driving a car, do you turn your power swing to get... Yeah, that's... Yeah. Fair point. Cosmic, fair point. I really wish they would have just give us the option to tweak the individual devices like we used to be able to do.
Hello, how can Miss help you today?
Nice. Ports are unlocked. Cool. Here we go. Now we should be able to take the bags off. Open letter. That'll work. Alright, one bag.
You're gonna rename that ship Mobile Money?
Mobile Money?
Yeah, the 3M's Mobile Money Maker.
Oh, yeah. Can we get this thing over? Oh, baby. Yes, we can. And up you go. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, Pagan, you gotta go over the ship. Over the ship. There you go. Over the ship. Ooh, can we not get it over the ship?
No, May set a little high for that.
Fuck. Well, the plan was to get them over the ship and into the cargo area, but this is looking like it may be a bit of a challenge. If I can get them back here, I can chuck them down these slots.
Well, all you really have to do is open your hangar doors. I mean, that's your only stopper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once I get the doors open, I can move them around. For me, revolutionary SD tech would be key files for ships. Yes. Do you know how much time I lose on a fucking Polaris just trying to get a ship inside it? Spawn small ship. Park it to the side. Spawn Polaris. Walk into bridge. Open door. Or walk into hangar. Open door. Drop down the cargo dig. Open the cargo door. Leave the cargo door. Fly small ship in. Park it and then close doors again. Alright, and now you. Okay.
You know, I could float over your hangar and you could pull the 4 off of mine real quick.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Or out the side. Which side you want to open? Because I'm right there. I just slow her down.
Are they empty?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can run back and just do a repair, get 4 more, come back. Like, we can fill you up with bags.
I mean, if we got 2 or 3 trips, we're fine with that. I'm missing a bag. One of them seems to have despawned. That's weird. I'll open both sides, that way it doesn't matter which one you go up to. I'll run back upstairs and see what the fuck happened to that bag.
You could ride the elevator up, right?
That's true. Yeah, it seems to have evaporated. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. It seems to have evaporated. Alright, well, if you get a set of bags and I get a set of bags, that gives us... Oh, there it is. I looked down that ladder, out of that elevator. It wasn't there when I looked down it. But, okay, whatever. Whatever.
I'd be able to pull them off my ship from there.
Okay. Where are you at? Okay, I see you.
Well, your gun couldn't reach it from there?
I wanted to make sure I didn't do any damage to your ship.
Oh, I'm going to repair it.
I didn't want to cause your ship to blow up by banging it
You're
against the
not
side
gonna
of
do
it.
that. Like, you'd have to beat me to death with that thing to get it to blow up.
Okay, you're empty. I'll fly down there with you with mine, and we'll get another set. This should give us. This is 2 full loads of prospector bags. You're loud, Smutty. You're a loud snorer. Yes, you are, baby. There we are. So you could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4. You could fit 6 per row, or 6 per column, and maybe 2 rows. So that's 12 per side.
That's 24, so that's 6 loads worth.
Oh. I'm going to close these doors, just in case somebody stumbles into the area and stores. I don't want them storing aboard the Polari. Yeah, because it looks like you could do 2 full rows and 6 per side. So that's 12. All right, so let's take her off. Where's that? There it is. You were so loud.
Engines on. Meant to go out the front, but I went out the... Can use this airlock right here to get out.
This should be right near the prospector. Yep, it closed. Good. There was a time when that would have killed you. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to hit X. I didn't want to close. Motherfucker. Yeah, there was a time entering the prospector in 0G would kill you. You'd get stuck in the ladder and die.
There was a time the ladder would kill you.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Oh, it still does that sometimes.
She's locked up tight. You have to go in through an airlock. Or just wait on me to get back.
Oh, I'm not going in. I got a ship. I'm chilling with you. I mean, the hangar door is still open.
What? Oh, fuck. Okay, well. I guess you can just chuck them in there then.
No, I'll wait right here. I'll block the door so no one else can go in.
Yeah.
Oh, the asteroid little clusters? No, I haven't.
Alright, where are the paths?
Landing gear up.
Ah, there they
Are
are.
those ones? Are those ones under the middle circle? Yep.
What the fuck is this? Okay. It's fucking Polaris nose down over the pad.
SRV?
Maybe you might be able to pull it out with that. Right? Look at that shit.
You said just the tip.
Yeah, right? Just the tip, baby. Just for a minute. Is it really only 1 credit to get fresh bags? I guess so.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Shield off. Shield on.
Hey, Bootsy. Alright. I'll probably just chuck these down into the hangar for now and go back and get another load. I think that's going to be the easiest way to deal with this. That should work. We're still unlocked. That's good. Hey, Claire Bear. You're a lousy sneaker. Didn't sneak very well. Ouch, Bootsy! Claws!
Have you seen my Vertivers?
We're gonna use the ship to break our fall. There we go. That should be easier. Oh, can we not get through the thing?
Did you unlock your port?
I did.
Try to grab mine.
I know what it said. The ports were unlocked. What the fuck?
I'll hover over and get it. Let me finish this donut.
Donut. Are we playing Space Cops tonight, Bendy, or what?
My daughter, when she moved down here, she got a job working at Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Free donuts.
Mm-hmm. Cargo pods, Claire Bear. Cargo pods. There we go. Check this in there. Okay. All of yours are empty now. Yeah, when I exited the ship, it said ports unlocked in red, so... Yeah, it's not letting me detach.
Nope, they are unlocked.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's not letting me...
Maybe it's the angle. Because you can't pull that angle. You see, you don't see the arrow?
Yep. It's the angle. It's the angle of the dangle. We just can't finagle the angle of the dangle. Yeah, let me see here. How can I... Yeah, I can't move them. Perfect. Well, hell, if nothing else, these will be ready for a Finance Friday. We definitely need more dangle physics, guard. Definitely need more dangle physics. What's the matter, Bootsy? What's the matter, Bootsy? And you. I went through the door. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh shit. Bootsy, quit clawing me, you asshole. How the fuck? I don't know.
How do you even do that?
I don't know, but it did.
You're gonna have to rotate it.
I don't even know how I can.
Go to the side and hit R and roll the mouse wheel.
Oh, shit!
OS__T for one.
Yeah, she's not fitting through that door, buddy. Okay. So best I can figure is the door open with a proximity, and somehow or another it phased through the door. And this guy rolled around like crazy. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it's fucking physics. Alright, how the fuck? Yeah, there's no way that thing fit through that door. There is no fuck... They bounced around and it glitched through the wall as it bounced. Fuck it.
Bro, all that is an anti-boarding device now.
Yeah.
Just go to the side and try to rotate it so it's out of the way. Like, go around it.
And the beauty of it is it's on the ass end of the ship, so it's now a butt plug. It is now. It is a butt plug. Oh, wait, I thought this was the elevator. Think about this, Pagan. Where's the elevator to go down? Right there. There it is. Wait. What? Yeah, Claire Bear, I heard. We're gonna get a Panther Clipper. Can we open the doors, please? Alright, let's try this. This makes no fucking sense. Yeah, big cargo. Peeps, am I tripping balls here?
Did it disappear?
I don't see it. Okay, so let's go down. We're gonna go to all 3 levels. Where are we at? We are at hangar. Let's go cargo bay. There she is. Okay. Something I can figure somebody on the inside to stand. You've lost 40 billion credits. How the fuck did you lose 40 billion credits?
Probably the same way he got it.
Well, scratch one or pad. That's Bindi. Bindi asked, or I asked how you lost it. Bindi said probably the same way you got it. I would like to speak to your manager. Good luck with that. All right. How did you lose that much, Claire Bear? How is that possible?
That's more interested in how she made 40 billion.
Claire does a lot of exploration and...
Oh, you're talking about not this game. You're talking about a different game altogether.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah, Elite Dangerous. Okay. I'm not fucking with the hangar elevators anymore. That shit just glitched right through this ship. That's crazy.
Hey, you could just toss these bags on your ship so you ain't got to do that extra run and go ahead and land that one. While you're getting that one landed and suited up, I can go get bags on this one again.
Okay, let me get back out. Okay, it's doing that stupid thing. What the fuck? Alright, let me sit in the seat and then move the ship and get out of the seat, because apparently that's what it takes. Okay, that's what it is. When you get out of the pilot seat and the door opens, it opens the internal door as well. And that's why you get stuck inside the ship. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Got him, Bendy.
I thought you were just going to put those on your ship so you could land your ship back in the hangar.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and get another load so that they're... Both ships are fully crewed. There's almost 3 full loads in here. And maybe that bag will reset once the ship gets stored. Maybe it'll reset it. Put it back on the cargo grid. I don't know. Alright. Get back in there, Pagan. Get back in there. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on this side. 6... 7. Ah! Get back in. Ooh. That's interesting. The ship just went wireframe. They're still sinking into the cargo deck, by the way. It's just letting you lift them up to get them out. Interesting. Up you go. Come on. Up you go. Thank you. So yeah, they are still slipping into the grid. You just gotta... They're not slipping all the way in. I wonder if that's what caused it to glitch through the door.
More than likely.
I think what it is those little nodules on the bag that let it snap into the ship. I think those are made to cut into the cargo grid. So there's probably something like a cargo grid on the Prospector and the Mole where those bags go. I bet you that's what it is. Right, remember, Pagan, you need to leave room for full ore bags to be dropped off and empty bags gathered. So we'll leave a row empty so that full bags can be unloaded. And this thing is ready.
Drop off on one side, rotate to the other side, fill back up.
Abso-smurfin'-lutely. 2 people in the cargo grid should go fast. 1 person to snap off and another person to snap on. There's room for 12 full bags on this side. And we have 12, 13, and 6, 19 empty bags. So all in all, not too shabby. You figure it's 4 bags per load on the Prospector. That's a good run. That should work like a charm.
We would be honored.
Hey, Sinister.
Join us.
We are prepping for mining, but I haven't done any mining yet. We're putting empty Prospector bags in the Polaris. There's 19 empty mole bags in the Polaris right now. If my math is mathing. You okay, baby?
Landing gear down.
Okay, let's repair. And then we'll lock the ship.
We grabbing more bags or what?
We could probably put another 5 in there. But after that, we need room to unload approximately. So let me think, 5. The most I think we could fit in there would be 2, 3, 4, 7. I think we could fit another run each in there.
Okay.
That way there's enough room to unload a prospector that's fully loaded first, you know? Because we can fit 6 per column, and there's 3 per side. So that's 18 per side, that's 36. If we leave 4 empty, that's 32. So I think we could fit another run in there.
Landing gear up.
You just made a complete fucking loop, Pagan. There you go. Come on.
Shield on.
I think that should work. With the ramp kind of slides down, so I think that'll work just fine. Okay. And don't forget to drink some, Pagan. Alright, so see, the 2 doors open at the same time. That's why. Really? For fuck's sake, ship, let me out.
Also, if you go all the way back to the back of the room, stand for a second, then come back forward, it should trigger it.
Oh, good, Neil. I didn't know that.
It's just you have to leave that box for its open and close once you let it reset.
Thank you. He's thinking of building a button box using already. Yes, Ron. Ron has built a button box using our Arduinos. I would reach out to him. He has done it. Yeah, he's built virtual pinball tables. He built this pinball table that used monitors instead of glass. So it had come on. It had a large monitor on the back for the backboard, and then a long monitor on the playfield for the playfield. And he had to use USB and controllers to make his MAME tablet. So I'd definitely reach out to Ron in the Discord. Yep, no problem. It should be a lot easier these days to do it, because you can actually buy those controllers cheap on Amazon now. So it's probably a lot easier these days. I know back in the early 2000s it was a lot more work. I'm not downplaying what he did. I'm just saying that he said it was easier to do it these days than it was when he originally did it. So, definitely reach out to Ron. I thought about doing that myself until the Stex came. The Stex has buttons for fucking days. Okay, we got that one loose. And got it, you're clean. There we go. Okay, Pagan. You are good. We've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. feeling like I'm screwing up here on my stack. Whoa, stop that. Because you are screwing up there, Pagan. That's what's going on. Two, three, four, five, six. That's 12. 24. 25, 26. We have 27 bags on there. So that leaves room to unload 3 on this side. And 12 on this, or 6 on this side. Awesome. Okay, Pagan, you need to either drink something. Hopefully I have drinks. I do. Hey, Boots, see what you doing, baby? Hey, Boots, Boots. Hey, Boots, Boots. They needs to drink something. Mm-hmm. Holy cow. What are you doing down there? Hmm? What are you doing down there? You need another one. What are you doing, baby? Hmm? Come on. Nah, close enough. 87 is close enough. And there we go. Yeah, so we can unload 3 here and start chucking bags on. And then on the other side, we got 6 empty spots. So that's pretty fucking good, actually. I don't dare put any more on that side. Bootsy, you're annoying. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Nice. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? Huh? It's not dinner time yet, baby. You still got an hour till dinner time. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know what you want. Meow. 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 What you doing, Rareson? You Rareson? Bootsy's Rareson underneath the desk. It's like, pay attention to me, father.
He says, I want treats.
He does. Hold on, Bootsy. Let Daddy land. Let Daddy land and I'll give you treats.
Landing gear down. Landing successful.
There we go. All right, let me do treaties for you. Let me do treaties for you. Meow. Meow. You rear. There you go, babies. Bootsy finally learned he's got to get aggressive. Hey, Milky. There we go. Had to make sure Milky got her treats too. There you go. All good. All good.
Launch sequence complete.
Okay. I am going to lock ports. There we are. And then store this beast in there. Oh, nope. Pagan did not remember. There we go. Oh, you guys stop that. We need to be nice. Oh, hey, Bobby. You didn't get any treaties? Okay. And we'll get you some treats. Daddy will get you treats. Just hold on a minute. Mm-hmm. Bobby's looking inside the room. He wants to come in and get treats. Milky just growled at him like, stay out.
Shield on.
Okay, so it should be this side of the ship right here. Actually, no. It would be this side of the ship. And I believe I need to park the nose this way. Okay. Now let's open the hangar and park her.
Landing gear down.
Bro, I rolled up on this rock and it broke itself.
What?
Yeah, it exploded and then another one popped in the same spot.
Oh, that is weird. That is really fucking weird.
And it's good ore. It's like Terranite. Like roll up on it, all of a sudden the rock blows up. There's a bunch of little pieces, and then another full rock spawns right in the same spot.
That's awesome. Hey, Revere, how are you doing? Awesome. What you get up to today? How was your day? All right, so we got to put the ass in the back. Hopefully we can fit this thing in there. She's snug. It's a snug fit. Pulled something in your back yesterday. Sleeping like you do in the 40s. Right? Yeah. I hear you. Did you have to take a muscle relaxer or something? Oh, look at that pork job. That's fucking awesome. Clearance, clearance, clearance. Mining ship door. Probably. Mining ship modules in the works now with a mining loop. Oh, fucking A.
Everyone be quiet. Quiet.
Hey, True, what's new? Yep, we're good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're golden. Can get out that door, and then on the Fortune, there's 2 ways to get in anyway, so less concerned about that. But yeah, I can get to both doors. Well, I was trying to get the Polaris ready for a mining excursion. We've got a bunch of bags. We got 3 dozen bags on board. I'm about to. There's 3 dozen bags on board. Or not 3 dozen, I'm sorry. 18 bags on board, and then there's enough room to offload full bags. Yours disappears. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let's see what we got. Gotta remember my run to get into the Halo. Gotta remember my distances to kill the quantum drive.
Shields are off.
I hope they don't disappear, because I want to continue this on Friday. So I really hope they don't disappear.
Auto drive is now on.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what my cutoff distance was. It's been so damn long since I've done it this way, I don't remember. 7K? Or 7 gigameters?
Auto drive is now off.
7.3 it is.
Shields are on.
I am getting nothing on ping at all. I can't think of anything. I mean, I'm going to set my set my spawn up. There we go. We got something up here. I'm going to set my spawn to be the Polaris, and there's a med bed. Yeah, we got two hits here. One single asteroid. They're both singles. 1700. Okay, all doors are open. That should make it easier. Let's hit the med beds that are spawned here just in case something goes fucky. Door should be open. It is. Okay. So if this works as a mining base, it'd be better for... Okay, that's the fortune. So if we hit any salvage, we're good. Okay. Should be able to just get right in. There's my kitties. Well, they got what they wanted. They dipped out. They're like, we got what we wanted, Dad. Fuck off. A good mining base, we'd have the ability to refuel and repair, but sadly, can't do that yet. Alright, there we are. 800 meters. What are you? The problem is you can't do quant like this. Let's see what you got in ya.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Bexy. Can I crack this solo? I don't know. Let's find out. There we are. That's good. There we are. Now we can see it better. Oh, you know what I forgot? Mining gadgets. I'll have to do that Friday. Friday I'll grab a bunch of mining gadgets, throw them in the Polaris.
So if we do salvage, will you got room for boxes?
Yep. There's a fortune in there, help yourself, and there's room for boxes. There's an entire third of a pad open on one side and almost a third of a pad open on the other. So there's room for boxes. Bam!
Extraction mode on.
It's taking forever to scan. You know, if I'd have really been thinking about it, I would have gotten mole bags. Because you can put mole bags on a prospector.
Well, the first 4 you took off mine are.
Oh, are they? Okay. Mr. B gets home, we're probably going to eat dinner. We haven't had dinner yet. So I didn't think of everything. True, you're right. There is something I forgot.
Warning. Storage full.
Alright, we are full. What do we got? 14 and 15. That went quick.
Mining mode off.
I have to remember what side we're putting full bags on.
Yeah, we need some kind of marker.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember. Alright, this is the one that's mostly empty. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... That should work. Ports are unlocked. So what I'm going to do is move all the empty bags to one side. And then it'll be easier. So I can fit 3 more bags here. If I put half pros and half moles and we calculate according, it should, yes. It should. Moon.
Can you stack them too high on there?
Ooh, good question.
Like right in the middle or something?
I don't trust it. It won't. It doesn't want to.
It's not tall enough for 2.
No, not tall enough. But what I can do, though, is stack some right here. As long as we can get around it to get in and out of the ship, we're fine. There we are. Because I'm about to put 4 more on the prospector, so I really only need to get rid of...
Let's leave those loose 4 you're pulling right there to the side, because that's what you're going to put on the prospector.
Well, yeah, I'm stacking here, and then I'm going to grab... Leave 4 on and snap on, and then take these 2 right here, and shove them over here. That should leave all empty bags on one side. So now we got 4 ready to go on. So these guys are going to go right over here. There we are. Okay, so if you're facing, if you're oriented on the ship, the port side, the left side is for unloading. The left side's for unloading. Or if you pull up here, I can snap them right off for you and you can get another load. Are you full, Bendy?
Oh, I'm not mining. I'm just floating around.
Oh, shit, dude. Alright, cool. Those 4 are full. So you're gonna go right here. Oop, not you. Come on. There you are. Nope. This way. That should do it. What is your malfunction, lady? Probably not pro back. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Next. You. And you. It'd be better with moles, but the problem is you can't fit a mole in the hangar.
You know, I feel like you should be able to hook a tractor beam to the back of, like you would an RV to tow a truck. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're not doing any kind of serious maneuvering, you should be okay.
Six, 12, 18. It's a 20 empty on board, 4 full on board.
There's a gold rock here.
You gonna take both of us a crack at it, you think?
It's 15k mass. I don't know, are you running a Hobbs here or Or
Helix.
Helix. You might be able to get it. If not, I got you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, if somebody finds a good quant rock, they'd have to haul ass and offload it. But otherwise, you're good.
How's your server?
So far pretty good. Not a lot of fuckery.
I'm at 100.
Copy that. Let me send an invite to you, Jax. There you are. We're in the Halo.
Well, I'm on if you need me for anything. I'm gonna do a little cargo
okay.
action. Try to anyway. Hauling.
Gotcha.
You know, I feel like if we load your ship up like that, we should just hit, like, throw a couple of them geos on there, maybe some containers for gems, and just hit pyro for the weekend.
It's good thinking.
We could just find a moon, find a good place to just park that thing, and then just scout up over this moon and collect everything we can.
That would work. Yep. I've got a couple of geos we could throw on there.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
We throw a couple rocks, a couple geos.
Tapes and stuff. I see it.
All right, let's see what we got. She's cooking. She goes.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
28% gold. What are you? %20 gold.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
want her to warm up, but I don't want it to go up too fast. The green is narrow.
Warning, power critical.
Hey, Bootsy.
Extraction mode on.
There we go. Got some
I
shit.
think this is the last one. That has to be bird. You can start hoovering.
Yep. I think what I'll do is I'll load that thing up with mole bags. I found the 4 that were mole bags. They're next to the center line. Absolutely cosmic. I'd be griefing. 100% inert, love that. 12% gold.
Might as well maximize our profitability.
Come on, baby. Oh, we're outside range. Okay. Durr. I'm like, it's not scanning nothing. Scans it.
Y'all use the Atlas much?
The rock atlas or the box atlas? Yeah, I've used it. It's alright.
Light on it right now. Strange.
It's what?
Like a weird dome light that won't turn off inside of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's strange.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's odd.
I think it was killing people for the longest time. Okay, how much is you? Yeah, what the hell? Now, the problem's going to be setting up refinery orders and all this stuff.